Oh, oh my gosh, YouTube, welcome back to another video. Amiable Soul Entertainment. Yeah. Yeah. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Kāi Nico, also known as Kāi Nico, and welcome back to another video on my channel. It's been such a long time, you guys. I honestly just want to get straight into it. I don't even want to keep you guys waiting for too long. I just want to give a very brief update. I have been working on music and other content, so it's been a very long time since I've actually uploaded to this channel. So if you are coming back to this channel and you are a subscriber, welcome back, my amiable soul crew. However, if this is your first time coming across my channel, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. It is absolutely free. Take some time, get a feel into what we have to offer over here on this channel, and let me know how you feel about the content by dropping a comment below. Have a conversation while you're watching a video. If you have something that sparks your interest, please drop a comment down below. Without further ado, let's get into my Ancestry DNA results 2026. All right, so give me 1 second. I don't have like a desk set up right now. Like, I'm really just trying to film this with a clean background for you guys so that it looks decent. So probably try to insert my results right here on this side so that you guys can see exactly what I see. So let me grab my laptop really quick. Oh my God, okay. I'm so excited. I'm actually already logged in because it already had me logged in. So, what's up? It's been such a long time. Okay, hold on. It's been a long time since I filmed, so if you see me looking like forward instead of looking directly into the camera, give your girl some grace. Anyways, I'm already logged in. Oh God, y'all, it's been so long. Okay. It says ancestral region, so I'm just gonna click on that. Ooh. Okay, so some of you guys have already been here. I really don't want to like get too crazy into the breakdown. If it's your first time here, you can literally go and click this link or for the card in one of the corners. That way, if you want to keep up with what my ancestry results were before, you can see that. And I'm actually going to be releasing a video with my results and comparing them to what they are in 2026. So if you really want to see like what my original results were compared to what they are now in 2026 years later, stay tuned for that video. Also hit that subscribe button so that you can get the alert for when I post it. All right, let's get into it, you guys. It says our biggest update ever, Caitlin's 17 ancestral regions. Oh my God. Okay. So obviously for my other results, you know that your girl got West Africa up and down through this thing, okay? It says, we've grouped your regions by geography or population to help you see where your DNA comes from. So I'm just gonna hit done. We don't need a tutorial, we've been here. We're not new to this, we're true to this. Okay, so it says Nigeria, 19%. Nigeria. You already know I'll be representing my Nigerian. I'm so proud of my Nigerian. 19%. Now they have ethnic groups. It's breaking it down into ethnic groups. So I'm gonna click on that. Oh God. Okay, let me see what mine says. It says Nigeria, 19%. Ooh. It says ethnic groups of Nigeria. You share DNA with at least one person in our reference panel who comes from a group below. And then it says you may be connected to one or more of these groups. It says the Isan people, the Abibio people, the Idoma people, and the Igbo. I know for a fact I'm connected to Igbo, so I'm pretty sure that they are picking up on my Igbo ancestry. I actually am connected with one of my Igbo relatives through this group that I found on Facebook that really actually goes to Africa and tests people so that they, for like natives from Nigeria or natives from Africa, they actually have their results uploaded so that if you match to them, you know specifically like that's your family. I don't think I can disclose that information because it is a private group, and some of these relatives or some of these people that volunteer to do the test to connect with their relatives from the Atlantic slave trade and the diaspora, they may want to stay anonymous. So and it's been a long time since I've done it, so I'll have to check to see if I can actually like talk about who I'm connected to. But just know that your girl already knows I'm Igbo. Shout out to my Igbo cousins. Hey, y'all. But I love that it's actually picking up on my Igbo because I was wondering if it was going to have that there. I think I have Yoruba cousins as well, but surprisingly it doesn't say anything about Yoruba on these results specifically, but we'll see if it comes up later. All right, so the next result listed here is 13% Benin and Togo, which we know that's shown up before for me. So I'm gonna click on ethnic groups. Okay, so for the ethnic groups for Benin and Togo, it's having the Aja people, the Iwe people. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, so I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing any of these, but it says Aja, A-J-A. It has Iwe, E-W-E, the Fon people, F-O-N, and Jin people, G-E-N. Not sure which one I may be connected to, and I would love to look into that a little further, but you know, for the sake of this video, we're gonna keep it short and cute for you guys. All right, next up we have Ivory Coast and Ghana at 10%. Okay, no specific ethnic groups listed for Ivory Coast and Ghana. Okay, next we have Mali at 10%. Still shining through, baby, still shining through. Ethnic groups, okay, let's see what ethnic groups we have here. From Mali, we have the Bambara people, the Dogon people, D-O-G-O-N, which I've heard good things about the Dogon people, I think. We have the Fula people, okay. And we have the Mende people. Ooh, I think I would love to be a little Mende. I don't know. I think I heard some Mende queens have that gap. And you know, your girl got a little gap right here. So, no shade. Your gap is beautiful. We know that you guys are known for that. So, if I'm being completely ignorant, I'm sorry. I might just cut that out the video. But shout out to the Mende people. Now for the people in the comments, if you could please educate me respectfully and let me know what you know about these groups of people. And let me know also if the Fula people is also connected to the Fulani people. Like, is that the same thing, or are they like related groups? Is the Fula people also related to the Fulani? Is it the same group? Drop a comment below and please educate your good sister, okay? Next, we have Senegal at 8%. 8%, no subgroups listed. Okay. Next we have Central West Africa at 4%. I don't recall them doing that. Like Central West Africa, usually they would break that down. So that's really interesting. I wonder if I need to click on the bullet points. We'll go through that. That's the first time I'm seeing Central West Africa just listed there. And it does have ethnic groups connected to me. Yoruba. I knew my Yoruba was going to shine through because I know for a fact I have Yoruba cousins that I've already connected with through my DNA matches on here. So shout out to my Yoruba cousins. Niger. Let me stop. But Yoruba, I'm proud to be a Yoruba cousin, okay? Now we have Central Nigeria. So they're pinpointing a little bit more specifically to my Nigerian DNA, which I'm not surprised about, because the cousins that I've connected with through my DNA so far that are supposedly genetically related to me, my blood relatives, are Nigerian. And descendants also of Benin or Togo. One of my cousins, I think their mother or their father was from Benin or Togo, one of the ones. So shout out to my Central Nigeria. Let's see what the ethnic group is. And that's at 1%. Central Nigeria at 1%. And it says the ethnic groups that I may be related to are the Agatu people. It says Idoma North. So the Agatu people, that's Agatu. You have the Ake people, Ake. Again, sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. You have the Alago people, which is categorized as Idoma Noku, Nokwu. So the Alago people, Alago. And you have the Arum people, Arum. I wonder which one I'm related to. I love this, y'all. I love this so much. Anything with my Nigerian shining through, I love it. So that's another Nigerian correlation. Your girl is Nigerian. Let's just be for real. This is a Niger girl. This is a Niger queen, okay? All right. Next we have Yoruba land at 1%. So we're still breaking it down, y'all. Yoruba land at 1%. Let's see, ethnic groups. The Jin people, so that's popping up twice. So I wonder if I am related to the Jin people. Gen. Oh, I stand corrected. Again, we have Yoruba popping up again. And then it also has Idasha, Idaasha is also popping up here. You should be able to see it on the screen over here. I'm gonna try to, like I said, put it right there. But I'm pretty sure that's probably another bit of my Yoruba shining through. Ooh, I love this so much. I'm loving this, honey. I'm loving it. Okay, next. All right, so that is it for West Africa. Now we're gonna get into Central Africa. With Central Africa, we are starting at Cameroon with 12%. 12% Cameroonian. Cameroon. Okay, we do have an ethnic group here for Cameroon. The ethnic groups for Cameroon are the Babanki people, Babanki, Babanki. You have the Bafal Balong people, the Bafut people, and the Bakosi people. Shout out to my ancestors. All right, moving along, we have the Western Bantu people. So Bantu is still showing up in my DNA. They have Bantu listed as 7% with no ethnic groups. All right, and that is it for my African DNA. Now we're gonna get into the next part, which I don't know what this is. It says Celtic and Gaelic. Celtic and Gaelic, I don't know. You see the percentages. We're seeing Northern Wales and Northwest England at 8%. So England. All right, you have Northeast Scotland at 1%. Your girl is Scottish. Let me find out. I'm Scottish. Okay. Then you have Southern Wales at 1%. 1% Wales. So Wales has been popping up for a while now, so I'm not surprised that that's still there. But they have gotten more specific with the Scotland that was not there before. All right. Okay. Moving on, we have England, with it being the West Midlands at 2%. West Midlands. Not sure what that is, but we will look into it. Well, I will look into it. You guys, I'm sure, are just here for the results, and you can kind of do your own research. But if you'd like for me to kind of like give a little bit more information as far as what it shows here, definitely let me know in the comments below. But we have West Midlands at 2%. Moving forward, we have Indigenous Americas. Obviously, that's Native American, with my group being connected to Canada and the United States. I really wish that they are able to break the indigenous groups into specific categories, but as of right now, they are not doing that. But my Indigenous America, or my Native American, is at 1%, which I am aware that I'm Native American. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh yeah, I'm full-blooded Cherokee Indian, da-da-da. I'm not one of them. I know that I am a descendant of Native Americans. I have been told, like a lot of other African American people, Black people, that my grandmother was Native American. One of my grandmothers was Native American. I've also been told that one of my grandmothers on my grandfather's side was Blackfoot Indian, if I'm not mistaken. So I know that it has been rumored that Native American DNA is in my blood. According to Ancestry DNA, it's only reflected as 1%. I'll take my 1%. Shout out to my ancestors. It's in Canada and the United States. I'll look at it later to see kind of like if it's going into details as far as what tribes would actually be correlated with Canada and the United States. I have no idea. All right, moving on. Next, we have Nordic. They have Norway at 1%. Your girl is Norwegian, baby. Your girl is Norwegian. Not surprised by that, because I believe that has popped up in the past, either on my results or my mother's results. So to see them pinpoint it specifically at this day and age, with how far advanced technology is becoming, for them to still be able to say, hey girl, you still have a drop of Norwegian blood in your body, it's like, that's tea. I would love to know who that's coming from. Like, what Norwegian ancestor do I have? Like, how did you get into little old me from Norway? Would love to know. Okay, then we have the final category here listed as Southern Bantu peoples at 1%. So again, my Bantu ancestry is still shining through strongly, with Southern Bantu being at 1%. They do have an ethnic group listed here. So let me see what the ethnic group is for the, well, it should be, okay. I was gonna say it should be Bantu, because isn't Bantu the ethnic group? But I think that's actually like people that were migrating from one part of Africa to another during an expansion. But it says Zulu. Hey! I know I've heard of Zulu. Shout out to and it's the only group there. So it's the only group there. So I'm just gonna assume I'm Zulu, baby. I'm just gonna assume I got some Zulu up in me, baby. Shout out to the Zulu people. If you are of Zulu ancestry, please drop a comment below and let me know. Shout your ethnicity out in the comments. Let me know what groups you are coming from. If any of your DNA results match mine, I would love to know in the comments, like, what were your results? Have you looked at your results from 2026? Like, any of my people that have already been a part of the Immutable Soul family, if you've already taken the test before, I would love to know if you've like compared your results to what they were way back when. Or if you come across this video, go check your results and just kind of see, how have they changed over the years. It's so crazy to like see it and keep up with it, but I would love to know, how your results are now compared to how they were. Again, if this is your first time watching this video and you've enjoyed watching me on my channel, then make sure that you hit that subscribe button. It is completely free. You just have to click that button. Also, if you would like to stay updated with every time that I post a new video on this channel, make sure that you turn those post notifications on. And of course, please stay tuned for the next video. And don't forget, if you made it this far and you've enjoyed this content, hit that like button so that we can get these videos surfacing in the algorithm, or share it to one of your friends and family members if you think that they should also take this test, or if you just want to remind them to check their updated results if they've already taken it. Thank you so much for tuning into another video. I hope you guys are blessed. Have a great day, night, evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Take your time loving me, baby. I don't wanna be afraid of loving you, babe. I know it all feels crazy. I just wanna let you know, 'cause I'm really here for the vibe. Tell me you see what you like. All that you feeling, the way that I'm feeling, so we ain't not wasting the time. Open up about your life instead of feeling up between my thighs. Show me